Sure. My name is Mikołaj Szwed, and I'm the story and quest design producer for The Witcher.
Okay, so straight to the question first for the newcomers. What's The Witcher? If somebody had games on the wall or...
Okay, so The Witcher 3 is the third installment of the Witcher series, which is based on the Polish books of Andrzej Sapkowski fantasy books. The Witchers are mutated monster slayers, so basically they undergo certain experiments when they're children, so they have enhanced abilities as sword fighters. They can use simple magic, and they hunt monsters basically. But of course, the Geralt is a special witcher, so he's the main hero of the books and of the game. Has his personal goals, especially the third game. So it's a fantasy, story-driven RPG game, epic RPG game with branching story, with a dark themed world where there is no good or evil, but there are only choices and consequences.
Somebody's now from game, can they start with the third game or they play them?
Of course. We want to design this we're designing the story that way that The Witcher 3 is a individual game. So basically, you can play the game without knowing the former games. Of course, if you play the first and the second part, and if you know the books, you have this extra knowledge, so it gives you something more, but it's completely playable and enjoyable and understandable also for newcomers, and we want to have that.
For the old players, decision from the previous games, they carry over.
So when it comes to the PC, it's quite probably had that in The Witcher 2, and if we manage, we'll have it also in The Witcher 3, and this will definitely affect some of the dialogues at some points, the attitude of some characters towards Geralt, and so on. So yeah, we'll try to do that.
And can you talk a little bit about the endings, or are there different endings in the game?
As said, The Witcher is about choices and consequences. Of course, those choices affect the storyline. So basically, we'll have a couple of different endings, and we also want to show the people, also those smaller decisions that we've made, how they have influenced cities, characters, and whole communities.
There was
It wasn't completely hand-to-hand because Geralt had a knife and they had also weapons. So basically, we had a fist fight mode in The Witcher 2. We are exploring the possibilities to have it also maybe on The Witcher 3 a little bit different, but yeah, and there is a chance. Yes. It's like, Red Engine is our own engine, so like when we're developing The Witcher 3, we're also developing the engine. And before we decide to actually release the engine for the modders, we need to make sure that it's user-friendly, so that they know and they actually enjoy working with it. So we're definitely concentrating now on The Witcher 3, and us, so we supporting the players, so we might also have a surprise later on for the modders, so it will be expanded, the modding will be expanded, but no details at this point, unfortunately.
I'm sorry about this question, but are you already planning the announcing of the game?
No, we're concentrating on the Witcher 3 base edition and to make it as good as possible. So yeah.
And then DLC.
When it comes to DLC, our policy is and was in Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 to provide the users as much content possible. So if we have some small DLCs, armor, additional armor, something like that, we want to have we want to give them to the players for free. It's not always possible, but if it's possible from our side, we'll do that. And if we decide to charge you money for something, it will be not a DLC but an expansion.
Yeah. And games coming in 2004?
14.
Yeah. Probably on GOG.
like GOG. I think the decision on the platforms of distributions are being made quite late in the production. So I have no videos, but definitely will try to have it on as many platforms as possible, so as many people will so make it as easy as possible for people to access the game.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Waiting for the game.
Yeah, me too. Thank you very much.